yeah, we're gonna have the scary comp reaction. I really do like these personally, but like I said, I only like watching them during the day. It freaks me out during the night, and I've never really watched them at night. So we gonna see how scary it is. I believe in ghosts personally. I know there's a lot of skeptics out there, but I believe in ghosts mostly because my father actually like he lived in a haunted house. Like his house was haunted when he was like really young, and he said he had like crazy dreams, and it was just really traumatic, and it was really insane. Yeah, man, I believe in it too. Like it's just crazy. Um, so let's see this, man. We gonna get into this. We gonna see. Hold on, let me get my. Let's get into this. All right.
July 1st of 2024, an ambulance driver stands far away from his vehicle while sounding immensely terrified. According to the driver, he had to pull over immediately as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. In his own words, he was driving back to base when suddenly he saw something in the back of the ambulance. Upon realizing what it was, he stops the vehicle and jumps out in a panicked state. Now, due to a lack of parking, he parks the ambulance inside an alleyway, but even from a distance, he can't seem to look away from the truck. Clearly, something has left him deeply unsettled.
Bro, this got me paranoid already. I'm telling you, like, I gotta look around my room really fast. Like, bro, I'm telling you. All right, I think I'm good.
The following is his footage. Take a look.
All right, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit.
All right, babe, I appreciate it.
Like I
y'all
ain't
let
never
me know if y'all see
experienced
something,
nothing
man.
like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Tell me as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Thank you.
I'm not trying to go back in this truck.
I hear breathing. Or am I tripping? Like in the video. I'm at least turning the light on. It's in the back. Let me brighten it up a little bit.
Hey, on quick.
How many ambulances? I know, man.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just, like it just flew open. Like can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the?
What was that?
Can y'all see it?
Camera can't focus.
Nah, hell no. Nah.
It's no wonder why the
That's
EMT
insane.
was immensely afraid of going back to the ambulance.
That's what I'm saying.
Something
I can't
appears to
see.
have been
I couldn't
inside.
barely see it.
Although
Like,
we don't see a face as the EMT claims to have seen earlier, we do see what looks like a shadowy figure moving back and forth.
yeah, I thought I
It
saw that
appears to
too.
dart from side to side, as if being stuck inside. The EMT driver thinks that whatever this was had been the culprit behind the cabinet door swinging open on its own, which he says had been the loud thump heard inside. But as for the mysterious face he'd seen earlier, that remains a mystery. Some believe that
That's
maybe
crazy.
this may have been the spirit of a deceased individual who unfortunately passed away inside the ambulance. While many think this, others have no idea what this could have been. Whether ghost or something else, the EMT was just glad to have someone from work pick up the truck. To this day, the question remains, just what exactly had been inside the ambulance?
Yeah. I would have let
In
it
the
right
following
there too.
video, 3 friends are alone at home when one friend decides to call their mom after something scary had occurred.
I should be home in about 10 minutes. I need you to stay calm, though, okay?
Okay.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. All right, do not go out of the room whatsoever.
All 3 friends are locked up in this room, and for good reason. Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and other noises emanating from all over the house. They had thought someone had broken in, which is why the police were called.
Did it sound like glass? Was it metal? What did it sound like?
I thought it was just like a big thud, and
So you heard glass shatter.
yeah. And
Now this is where things start to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the house. With no indications of any trespassers, the police leave the property. However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all 3 friends decided to investigate the noises and presumably take matters into their own hands if needed. But during this time, something happens that prompts the friend who lives in this house to grab his dog and pack his things.
No,
They
I
were
would have
spooked,
left.
to say the least. This is what they caught.
okay, it's fine.
There's somebody
Okay,
there that can have help.
okay.
All right, I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I know I'm not investigating either. But, you know, they like doing that sometimes. I mean, but sometimes you also have to, just in case like it's actually somebody. I know I would have. I know. I know you would have. What? I didn't even see nothing. What happened? I didn't even see anything.
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else
bro.
is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later. In case you missed it, this is what was caught.
It's probably gonna be something freaky, like it poked its head out or something. Oh wow. Yeah, I know. It was a face.
Eerily, something can be seen moving behind the railing. In a swift motion, this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides. But
Yeah.
by far, the creepiest thing about this is that a face can be made out.
Yeah,
It's
I
hard to
saw the
see at
face.
first, but watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly. Its uncanny motion and closeness to the ground have led the
know.
group to believe that
I
a
know.
ghost was caught on camera. To them, it looks as though a floating head had passed by. If only they had seen this before the police arrived. As they state, who knows what they would have said about this. While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them. Now, up until now, there haven't been any updates, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one. On a Thursday afternoon, a mother walks out of a house in a panic frenzy, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. Outside on the back patio, the family's dog started acting strange. They were barking at something that didn't appear to be there. Although unfazed by the dog's behavior, considering that they often do this in the back patio, the mother decides to record this video, and for good reason. Whenever their dog starts to act up, something very strange happens. As the mother takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's... I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera.
That's
Sick
insane.
on Blue.
Crazy. That's scary.
Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get him, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
As many have stated, if it wasn't for the dog's reaction, this wouldn't have been as strange. Clearly, something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior.
No, she's
has
way
led
too
viewers
calm for that, I'm
believe
telling you.
That this was paranormal.
But at the same time, you can't be too scared, because
Any
then that's,
ideas on
you're
what
gonna
exactly
play into it.
happened
That's
on
what
the
makes it
chair remains
stronger.
unknown. Whether supernatural or not, this video remains a mystery. Now, this next video was suggested to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. According to them, they had found this video on social media with little to no context. It seems to have been posted by someone who was either at a clinic or a hospital sitting patiently in the waiting room. However, something about this space just seems off. The person who took this seems to have been waiting here for quite some time, with no one else around. Lacking other people in this room, the video gets a whole lot strange when this is captured. Take a look.
Is that a shadow? Well, it's a shadow in the wall. That is
Somehow,
crazy.
a shadow appears
Yeah,
with no
I
one
saw
else
it.
around. The whole space is entirely devoid of any patience, yet strangely, a silhouette is cast. Initially, it seems as if the shadow was cast by someone off camera, but when the person filming pans the phone
that's
to show the whole
crazy.
space, no one is there.
That's crazy.
No person or object is moving like the shadow on the wall, and neither is there anyone or anything disappearing before reappearing again. The shadow seems to be something of its own. While it's hard to say what exactly was caught on camera, the mystery alone has led many to believe that this may just be something beyond explanation. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I kind of can't wait for this vid to be over. I'm not gonna lie to you.
On June 4th of 2024, a video was taken inside a public
This is
restroom
spooky.
where something pretty creepy took place. The man who recorded this is known as Axel Loza, and based on his voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states that no one else is in the restroom except him. Now, this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an attempt to get this on camera, he begins to record and captures this.
Nuevamente quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que
Oh, I seen this.
voy, bueno,
I seen this.
acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Y pues estaba todo normal.
Yeah, I'm
Pero
tired,
ahorita
man.
están
I'm definitely going to sleep
ruidos
after
raros
this.
Y se está tocando la puerta.
But
pero
yo,
quiero
I
que
seen this
vean
in another video.
que pues no
This
hay
is so
nada.
freaky.
Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Mi reflejo, pero vean, de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada, vean. Acá tampoco, vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues tampoco, vean. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, hoy. ¿Escucharon?
gotta pay attention to this one. This one is freaky.
¿Escucharon?
I'm good, right? Y'all got my back? Bro, I'm not
No
playing.
hay nada.
Shit is freaky.
As if it wasn't already startling to hear the banging noises, we see this, a face suddenly appearing in the stall that was clearly empty. It happens quickly, but not so fast that we miss it. Only do we realize what was seen until after it happens, or at least that's what happened with Axel. It was only after reviewing the footage that he noticed the face. Just like viewers, he was left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open eyes just disappears without a trace. Now, Axel hasn't said much or given updates on this occurrence, but with or without further context, the video itself is still pretty terrifying.
I hope it chills out after this, at least.
In the following clip, a man is in his basement after having heard a strange noise.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here.
Now, the man already knows that something isn't right with his basement, which is why he takes this video. Ever since moving in, both he and his family have been experiencing a plethora of inexplicable happenings. But luckily, this time, he was able to get something on camera. The year is 2017, and with only a few months living there, he can already sense that something strange is about to happen. He gets his phone and captures this.
The stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really. That's freaky stuff right there. Yep, that's what you call it. I hate that. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door again.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's crazy. Yeah, I know.
It's creepy.
Yeah, I know.
So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close. Stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it. Oh crap, that's freaky.
See, this is
Now,
what
taking into
scares me
account that
when
this isn't
when I
something
want
new
to
to
get
the
a
man.
house of my own. I really want to make sure if it's haunted or not, because they will not tell you. They will sell you a haunted house. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta be careful. They will sell you a haunted house. Because otherwise, they wouldn't have got this house. Think about it.
This occurrence doesn't scare him, but he still finds it pretty baffling, and he finds it even more so when considering that the door that just opened is extremely heavy. According to him, he can barely open it himself despite being quite big.
That's crazy.
Now, with happenings like this, one can totally understand why he and his family have left this place. Although taken in 2017
but he had
and
to
living
take some
somewhere
video
else now,
footage
this
for
footage
people to,
continues
like,
to
see
baffle
it.
him to this day.
It's gotta get
In this
like
next
a little
video,
less, right?
a woman is standing outside her house during a
I
rainstorm
would
when
have
she
done to
notices
that.
something highly unusual. The woman in this video is known as Amanda, and while standing on her patio, something close by catches her attention. In fact, she was left shaken up after getting a clear view of what she was seeing. Taking a closer look, she sees this.
Please tell me y'all see this. Just watch. Watch straight out into that yard. Look, you see it? Look. And it happens again. Look. Look. See? Man, I'm telling you right now. Ignore my dogs. But look, man, I think it's time to move.
Now, without much lighting, it might be hard to spot what exactly was being seen, but with a few edits, it
You know
becomes
what's
apparent
scary?
that something has
That's probably
appeared.
a wandering
It's as
spirit.
if someone or something dressed in
Yes,
white
it's the
was in
holy
the
water and the
distance.
cross. I rebuke
Not
thee.
sure if she was just seeing
I
things.
rebuke
Amanda
thee.
shares this video online and immediately gets
Jesus'
comments
name
from
we
those
pray,
who say that
amen.
they too see the
Please.
white
Of
figure.
course.
But of course, let me know what you think. Is a
Yes.
figure seen as many believe,
prayers in the chat,
or
please. Prayers
might
in
there
the
be some
chat. Yes.
explanation
Prayers
for
in
this
the chat.
mysterious
Pray hands,
incident? Like most
man.
clips,
Rebuke.
this one has yet to be
Prayers and
solved.
crosses in the chat, man. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, we bless us, please.
If you caught something
Oh.
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now this next video comes from Jalen Love, who although has no idea what was captured, is extremely unsettled by this footage. She claims that no one else had been in the house except her two sisters, who are seen on camera. They had just come back from somewhere at around 10 p.m. when the security camera inside their living room recorded the following. Now it's worth noting that this isn't the first time something scary had occurred. Only a few weeks prior to this incident, someone broke into their house.
Whoa.
It's for this reason that they've set up cameras around their home in case it happens again. But this time, it appears that something else other than a burglar was captured. The two sisters enter inside, leaving the front door open for Jalen, who was still getting out of the car. As Jalen takes her time to come inside, this happens.
That arm? What is that? What the hell?
Behind this door, a dark figure is seen. It's worth pointing out that no one is seen behind the door before it's open. Nothing apparent stands out until something eventually does. Whatever this is just stands there while seemingly
That's
hiding
not,
itself
like,
from the
too
camera,
crazy.
or at least a
That's
part
not
of
too
it,
crazy,
as
right?
only
I've
partially
seen,
do
like,
we see the
crazier stuff.
figure. Seeing this, Jalen
Like,
and
it's
her sisters
weird.
were freaked out. They state that they wouldn't have seen this if it wasn't for what occurred later that night. According to them, they had heard strange noises coming from downstairs, which made them check their surveillance cameras. But while checking the footage from earlier that night, they see this. A dark silhouette that disappears in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like many, she now believes that something unexplainable was captured. But as always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else captured?
Alright, it's gotta get like not that scary,
It's around
right?
9 p.m. on a Friday night when two sisters are settling in for the evening. During this time, their mom had gone out to walk their dog as she does every night. But while both sisters are alone at home, something happens that leaves them extremely unsettled. Now the mother in question, known as Isabel Katz, had sent me this video in the hopes that someone could explain her footage. She and her kids live in a house that might be haunted, according to her. Strange things often happen, and she doesn't know what to do. From a sliding cabinet door that is often found open after being closed shut, to mysterious noises heard at night, Isabel is certain that something unexplainable is happening. One night, while Isabel walks the family dog, her two children are alone at home when this is captured.
Oh. Is that it? Okay. Is that it? She can see it too. Oh. That's crazy. That's scary.
It was after watching this video that their mother knew something paranormal had
It's
occurred.
weird.
At first, one of her children sees something that terrifies them beyond belief. According to her, she had seen what looked like a tall figure standing inside the master bedroom. It wasn't exactly clear, as her daughter states, but she knew something was there, and her sister can
Weird.
attest to this, as she too had seen something tall inside the room. Following that, the sound of their cabinet door sliding open is heard on camera. Understandably, the whole family was freaked out, if not spooked, by this incident. Not much else is known about this
turn the
clip,
light back
but
on.
Isabel hopes
This
that
is
someone
over
can
with.
explain her footage, as she's not sure what to do or
Yo,
what was
this is
caught on
spooky.
camera.
Oh man.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
Yeah, y'all go check them out. I actually been watching them for a while. I've been watching BizarreBub for a while. I like his vids. Bro, that was crazy. I know. Got you checking over the shoulder. I know.